Well, folks, how's it going today? It is May 6th. We're pretty slow this year. The flowers these should be already done by now, but they're still proud. So yeah. Anyways, everything's late this year, at least 2 to 3 weeks. I would say 3 weeks, to be honest with you. Here's the Japanese maple. This is a bizarre thing. This maple was, they grafted it with a different type, and it turned out that it broke, and so this is what we get. I like it though. It's a beautiful looking specimen. Well, we got the grapevines are starting to push out right now, and so that's a good thing. So far it's been a slow year though. We're in May and things are pretty slow. Okay, here I grafted a musket of Norway. You can see, I'm not sure it's gonna take or not, but it looks like it just might take. And you can see the bottom there, that's we don't even know what the grape is because my wife got it from some friends, and it's a white grape. And so anyways, I'm trying some experiments here with grafting. I think it's a little more critical with grafting grapes than it is with apples. I'll show you this next, the apple tree. And there it is, beautiful apple blossoms. They're like 3 weeks behind this year. What do you think, huh? Okay, here's another graft here, folks. This is an apple graft. As you can see right there, you can see there's green in there, and she's ready to burst. Anyways, yeah, it's looking real good. And you can see the blossoms are like way behind, folks. We're like 3 weeks behind. Apple blossoms, they just started, not like a week ago. So we're really behind, folks. And here's a graft right here. It's bursted right out of its package, out of the saran wrap or tape. So yes, I do have success. I think the apple trees are much easier. So I'm still learning. It's a work in progress, folks. Anyways, this will be an update for now, and I'll let you go. See you later, bye. And here is a graft, folks. I also did. I opened up the package to let it burst out. I'm experimenting. I hope that wasn't. They like to have the moisture built in there, but I wasn't sure, so I thought I'd try this. There you have it, though. Okay, folks, here we are in the greenhouse. I'll show you what we got going on. It's been very slow this year. Just what it is, so we have to deal with that, right? So anyways, I'll show you what's going on. Remember when I said that the soil, remember I took the compost on the right side, if you look, I worked it in the soil, and then on the left side there, I just left it on top. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but they're more yellowish and like they're burned yellow, like it's too much nitrogen or something, and it's kind of like right at the top, and it's, you know, too much. I'm not sure. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's go in here once. So if you look down here, you see these guys here. The peppers anyways. Peppers look good over here. This is mixed in. The compost is mixed in, as you can see here. And they look really pretty good overall. Take a look right there, I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, they look pretty healthy, right? these are cayenne peppers, so they are pretty easy to grow. Then if we come over here, see, they took a beating. Now it could be sun, too much sun too. Some are more sensitive than the others, you know. But you can see, look at that, there's, could be burning. It's hard to say, but look at these guys, they're cooked. Look at that. And this one over here is like, that one's dead almost. So, you know, you're never gonna have 100%, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, so maybe we need to work it in the soil. Here's my tomato plants, but you can see my tomato plants are fine now. They're starting to take off. You can see the new shoots here. See right there? And they're starting to become nice and healthy and green. And you can see shoots way down in there. So yeah, it's they're looking really good. But you see what I'm talking about here? If you look at my romaine lettuce, see the tips of them? It's kind of odd to think that, you know, that it could be, I think I personally think it needs to be, you know, I don't know, I've never seen it before like that, but I think it needs to be worked into the soil. So anyways, yeah, that's how it is. So then we got my grape here. This is a Candace grape, and it didn't grow very well in a partial sunny area. So we're putting it in the greenhouse to get a good start for it. So anyways, there you have it. The greenhouse. And you can see over here, look at these. These look a little more advanced. These are Better Boy. And yeah, they're looking real good, real good. So anyways, but they're way behind. I would say these should be about 1.5 feet by now. They're not. But my radishes are looking good. And I got some more radishes right here too. So yeah, we have radishes galore. But anyways, yeah, so that's my story so far this year. I think I would suggest working your compost in the soil. I mean, just makes more sense to me. So, but anyways, be patient. Everything takes time, especially, it's just sometimes they look like they're dying and then they come right back. See you later. Bye. Well, hello folks, how you guys doing? I'm gonna be hoeing these in between my plants right now today, because I told you that I put the compost on the right side here on just the top, but I'm gonna decide to work it in a little bit. But not only that, it introduces oxygen into your soil, which is important to get to your roots. And so you should do this quite a bit actually, and it also keeps the weeds down, right? Instead of you pulling them, just yank it with this hoe here. This hoe is all you need. This is your best friend. So anyways, that is my tip for this week. Anyways, this is going to be a good thing. Everything is starting to take off in here now. The tomato plants, well, you know, tomato plants are kind of a no-brainer, right? They grow pretty well. It's just that when you transplant them, it usually takes 2 weeks before them to take root in a new location. And I can see they're all starting to be really green, and they got new shoots, so that's good. The peppers, well, you know, they struggle at first in the transplant, but they'll take root too. I can see that already. Some of them are looking really good. Some of them are so small that I have to put a container over the top of them, like take a liter Coke bottle, cut the bottom out, and just use that as a little, you know, little heat dome, and that'll keep the predators away, like snails and slugs. So far, all I've seen is the snails, and I kill them constantly. So it's a constant battle. Pretty soon you'll get to the point where you get them all, or just about all of them. What you need to do is you come out here at 10 o'clock at night, and they're all over the lawn. Just crunch, 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 crunch. Just step on them all. All right, folks. You have a good one. Adios, amigos. Hello folks, I'll show you my radishes here. Boy, look at this big bad boy right here. Oh, Oh man, look at that bad boy. That's a big one. Yeah, that's about the size of a 50 cents or more. And the bugs didn't get to him too bad. Ah yeah, that's what you call a good old radish, folks. See you later. Bye.